I'm always in the middle. Anyway. Hey guys, Dan World, Mr. Grey, Dandalf the Grey. We are back with another breakdown analysis, debunking ghost videos and the paranormal with logic. Why have I got this hat on? Because it's bloody cold today and my balls are freezing. My juggling balls, they're over on the shelf over there. I can't cup them, I can't juggle them, I can't squeeze them, they're too cold. But anyway, just like the last video, we're going to change things up a little. Not change that much, but you know. But we once again, we have the Wheel of Creepy Things, and Chills ain't there this time. But we have, if I remember, because 3 of them I actually don't know, but I chose them just to add in. But we got Goose Pimples. I like Goose Pimples, but they always debunk their own stuff, so we'll see what happens. We got Haunted Fives. I'm not sure if I've featured them. I have no idea. We got Chillin' Scares. Never heard of it. We're going to have a look. We got Scary Video. I think I've had a look. I can't remember. And we got Sir Spooks. I meant to add in the last one, by the way, and I completely forgot. What we're going to do, last time we spun the wheel, they selected them, and we had 2 clips from each video. I'm not going to do that this time, because that video went on for days and days, and it went too long. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to spin the wheel. Whoever it picks will go to their very first video, as long as it's not only like 1 day old or something. It's at least a couple of days old, but we'll go to their video which is like a couple of days or a week old. We'll watch the first clip and we'll see what happens. If the video goes really short, we'll have a round 2 and we'll spin the wheel again. The Wheel of Creepy Things. If my eyebrows look weird, it's because when I put this hat on, it makes me look like I've got owl eyebrows, not the eyebrows of owls. We are going to spin the Wheel of Creepy Things. So I can cheer it. Right, there you go. Goose Pimples! Let's go. Before we go further, please go to the channels I've linked down below. Watch them first. Like and subscribe. Whatever you want to do. And then come back and we'll see what we can see. Like I said, the 3 of the channels in this wheel today I haven't actually seen. So hopefully they don't speak like this the entire time. Because that would send me into a mental breakdown. Where I wouldn't be able to recover anymore. By the way, somebody said... Somebody made a comment, said, I can see you slurring, I hope you're okay. I mumble sometimes. I'm alright. I'm okay. I mumble sometimes, and because I don't script these things, I keep them in the video. Or I screw up a word sometimes. Maybe I'm getting old, maybe I'm going nuts. Who knows, but I'm fine, don't worry, but I appreciate the concern. But anyway, also happy birthday to my Discord mod, one of my Discord mods, Jenny from my Discord, who's been with me for almost 2 years now on my Discord. Link down below. Appreciate all the work you put in, Jen, and you know, you're a harsh critic, but you have a good heart, and happy birthday to you. But anyway, so Goose Pimples, let's have a look. A video from 6 days ago. What scary videos you'll never forget? 25 scary TikTok videos best of the year. Eerie Archive Scary Videos of 2023. When haunting claims lives. When ghost hunting goes wrong. I tell you what, we're going to watch. What? Scary videos you'll never forget? Hopefully I don't forget it. Like I said, one of the main reasons I don't usually feature Goose Pimples in my breakdowns is because they debunk their own stuff most of the time. So... you know, and they're pretty good at it. They'll even though they do the could it be this or could it be that? They do genuinely, you know, fair play to them. They do actually put their own little. It could actually be that little pile of bollocks in the background there, but who knows? I appreciate that.
After hearing the creepy story surrounding a Japanese hotel that has been abandoned for years, these guys couldn't stop themselves and had to explore.
Now, usually, by the way. For those new here, I talk a lot, I pause a lot, I apologize to nobody. The Japanese, for some reason, Japanese, Korean ghost hunting videos, they tend to have the exact same layout and plot stories, because they are stories. I don't know who this channel is, but it'll be interesting now to see if they're exactly the same. Probably. But anyway.
At stupid o'clock.
Jesus Christ, that made me jump.
But
that's way too loud.
Corridors and rotting walls weren't the only things plaguing the old building, as they would soon find out while investigating one of the lower rooms. Someone or something has been watching them the whole time. Take a look.
I'm ready, Pimples. Is it an electrical station? A nuclear reactor? Ah! No. Jesus Christ! Why do you scream so much? It made me jump. Right, hang on. I didn't see where I wasn't paying attention. Ah! I didn't see it.
Look closely, and you can just about make it out.
Okay. So, I was right. They go exactly the same as every other Japanese and Korean ghost hunting videos. There's a certain law in Asian countries. It's the same all the time. But I'm going to continue watching because so far we've just seen a dude in the background. Is it a ghost? Probably not. Is it their mate? Highly likely. But I have no proof of that, so we'll continue.
There's a shadow figure lurking among the rubble. Sure, the video is so dark and the encounter so quick that for all we know, it could have been one of his buddies just having a laugh for a spooky video.
See, this is why I like Goose Pimples. They add stuff like that. And this is why I never feature them in Breakdown Analysis, because they do the work themselves.
But according to locals, this haunted hotel houses the souls of many previous guests, where it's not uncommon to hear screams at night, and some even reported seeing shadow figures lurking around the building, just like this one.
No, that could either be, right, it could either be their mate, probably, or a bit of like rubble or debris in the background. They're in an abandoned building, don't forget, and in the darkness, things can look like people. Hands up who have woken at night and looked at the bottom of their bed, and because of the way you've put your jumper on the banister, absolutely crapped your pants because you think there's someone at the bottom of my bed. But no, it's just your jumper, because it's like your jumper's just laying there. Because it's laying on the banister, it looks like a person. It's terrifying because it's dark, your eyes are adjusting. In this case, you're on a grainy video camera. Things are grainy at night. Things look weird at night. It's just the way it is, but it's probably their mate. It probably is. So I think I do actually know this channel. That might be, I think that's actual footage from one of their videos where they're supposedly interviewing a person being haunted by something. It's an actor for a start. Can I prove that? No, I can't, but it's pretty plain as day an actor. Probably one of them, just with their voice change. But right, I tell you what, because new rule, right? I'm making these rules up as I go along for the Wheel of Creepy Things, right? New rule: if the first clip I watch on the channel goes really quick, like that one just did, we're going to include a second clip from that channel. New rule: I'm the king of this bloody channel. I make the bloody rules. They may not make sense, but they are rules. So we're going to watch one more clip on Goose Pimples.
When you go to a cab, you usually expect someone else to handle your plates. But what you don't anticipate is the plates moving by themselves.
Definitely not. I seem to recognize this video for some reason. Unless they just all look the same, I don't know. Okay. I saw the plate. Now, if that's all it is, I have an explanation for that. But unless it flies across the room, we'll have a different explanation.
Sure, you...
Right, I'm going to try and come up, explain the explanation before Goose Pimples does, right? So basically, you see this all the time. The people in the video are totally innocent and the reactions are totally real. I have had this where I put like a can of Coke on a table because of the condensation, or like the condensation dripping off the can or the glass or the plate onto the smooth surface, it will form like a little tiny pool of water. It doesn't have to be big. It could be like a minuscule slither of water, and this is enough to create a slide in, only like just like a couple of inches of the glass, the plate, whatever's on the table on that piece of water. It happens. It doesn't have to be sloping. The table doesn't have to be on a slope. It's just the way the physics of water works. When the water pools underneath, it like builds up to a tiny, and you know, I'm going on a larger scale than what that is, obviously, but it builds up to a tiny little, what's the word I'm looking for? Water with surface tension holding the cup or the plate. And it just gives it a little slither across the table. It's a natural, normal state of physics when it comes to water and smooth surfaces. So that's all that is. I mean, I don't get me wrong. When it happened to me the first time, I remember a couple of years ago, I was playing a computer game on some video console. I put the can on the table in front of me. I carried on, and then at the corner of my eye, it moved from there to there really slowly. I thought, what the heck is that? At first, it freaked me out, but then I realized, oh look, that table's wet. That's all it is. This video is totally innocent, and it's pretty much just water with surface tension. Slithering along the table. Not slithering like a snake, but anyway, right, let's see what Goose Simples has to say about it. Goose Simples? I mean Goose Pimples.
Could just put this down to water on the table, which is usually the case when cups or plates move by themselves on a flat and wet surface. But according to the uploader, it's far from the first time he noticed something strange happening while working in that place. Plus, when confronted with the footage, he assures his boss that he never brings a dish to a customer before ensuring it's fully dry.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So the boss says to him, Did you bring them a wet bowl? No, boss. I always make sure I absolutely dry those bowls, boss. Because it's my job. I'm your best employee. I do the best work here. Can I have a pay rise, please? So yeah, surface tension water. And that was Goose Pimples. So let's move on. So apart from Sir Spooks now, I've actually never seen those other 3 channels. At least I don't think I have. So it'll be interesting. And it's Sir Spooks. My name is Sir Spooks. When's the last time I watched Sir Spooks? About half a video of 2 weeks ago. Probably fallen asleep in bed. Not because I'm not saying that because Sir Spooks is boring. I was probably watching it in bed and I fell asleep. So, right, we're not going to watch a compilation video because it'll be ones I've already seen. I mean, like the 3 hour and 45 minute long bloody compilation video. I'm definitely not going to watch that. We're going to look at 10 scary videos that will give you the chills. Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos.
Number 10.
This first video comes to us from a TikTok user known as Johnny Grin. The footage in question may only be 9 seconds long, but it's a chilling 9 seconds that will leave you puzzled. The footage shows Johnny walking around
the
Appalachian Mountains late at night, all by himself.
It's the Appalachian Mountains. It's 100% going to be a Bigfoot. Or cryptid. One of them. Is Bigfoot classed as a cryptid? I think he is. Isn't he? I don't know.
Something that a lot of people would never have the courage or bravery to do.
I'm going to do that.
Understandably so. While wandering around the area, Johnny probably thought that all was going well, but that all changed rather quickly when he suddenly heard a terrifying noise somewhere nearby.
Let's do it.
Have a listen.
I'm ready. So it's a load of people screaming "Help me" deep in the forest at night. I mean, If it was real audio, that would be absolutely bloody terrifying. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't think it's a ghost or nothing. And I'd be thinking, oh my god, there's crazy shit going down in the forest. Do I run towards the noise or do I run to get help? It's a weird situation to be in. And I don't know what I would do. Or add it in. We don't know. We don't know. I'm going to listen to that one more time. Now, there is a jump in volume between the first two help me's to the second. It's not like they're running closer. It's literally a jump. But I don't know if this Johnny Grin did that to say, oh, look, listen to this. It's terrifying. So I can't really say if it's added or not. It's a high possibility. But we don't know the whole situation of this. So I'm not going to say it's a fake video. I'm just going to say we don't know. Because, you just don't know. It could be a real video. It could be some people out in the forest doing some shady shit and someone was in trouble. You just don't know. You never know. Especially in the Appalachian Mountains. Maybe they were running away from Bigfoot. I don't know. So we're just going to move on to a second clip because that was 9 seconds. My rule of one clip is not working right now.
A lot of people in the comment section are thinking the exact same thing. That noise sounded exactly like it was coming from some sort of skinwalker.
What?
Of course, nobody can confirm this for sure.
Where? Right, hang on. Let me go big screen for this because it's ridiculous. Where did that hypothesis come from? My first reaction is someone in trouble or they've added it in post. But no, people in the comments, it must be a skinwalker. Because nobody can think of any originality shit. Where did that come from? Skinwalkers. It's ridiculous. Right, skinwalkers, right? Obviously, we all bloody know about skinwalker shit. Right? Right, this is the actual description of a skinwalker, right? And this is why it always bugs me when I see it in, like, paranormal videos. Like, oh my god, dude, this is a skinwalker. I nearly died. Goff. But this is the genuine, I know it's Wikipedia, I know. I'm just saying, this is the actual description, right? In Navajo culture, a skinwalker, Navajo, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. So, if we had to say that those screams of help me was a skinwalker, why didn't they howl? Why are they all of a sudden not an animal? And why is the skinwalker running, asking for help? Because I only heard human voices. I didn't hear like a howl or a growl or nothing. I heard normal human voices. It really grips my shit, right? When people put skinwalkers in their bloody videos. Twin Paranormal does it all the time. I don't think they've ever seen a creepy thing in their life. I mean, people in the UK somehow have had skinwalkers in their videos or insinuated, which is ridiculous for a start. I mean, the skinwalker in the Navajo culture it's just an urban, it's not even an urban legend, it's a legend, a myth. We all have them over here. We have the Banshees in Ireland. We have the Grey Ladies in Wales and England. There's always going to be legends and witch myths. Witches and myths. It's always the same. In the Navajo culture, it's skinwalkers. YouTubers, paranormal investigators can't help but say, oh my god, I got attacked by a skinwalker. How did I survive? Moving on. I don't know why I got that, and I don't know why that annoyed me so much. But it did. I want to see who so you discovered a Wendigo. I want to see who said skinwalker in these comments. Haven't you heard of a Wendigo? What's the difference between a skinwalker? I actually don't know. This is the last victim of the voice. This is the last voice of victim skinwalker killed. There's no way this is a real order. Tomcat. If I was a TikTok user, I'd heart you right now. My man hiking alone at night in the middle of the woods and in the Appalachian Mountains. Is no one concerned by the fact it's getting louder? It's a Wendigo, and since it sounds far, it's close. Creepy theory. A commenter said it would be Skinwalker's last victim, mimicking, and another said it could be the lady that got lost and later passed in the forest. Geraldine Largay. Alone at night, Skinwalker. Everyone is saying Skinwalkers. What if some guy's being mauled by a bear and somebody's like, exactly! Paxton's bloody got it! Do you know what? Because I went so long on ranting about that, we're just going to stick to the one clip for Sir Spooks. Right? Because, yeah. So we have Haunted Fires. I think that's either chilling videos or scary video. I'm not sure. And the other way, vice versa. So anyway. Whoever that is. Scary videos. So I don't think I've actually watched... Oh, look, there's an actual compilation I must have watched at one point. So I can't remember watching it. So I've obviously seen something. Mostly, I have not watched it. Maybe it popped up on like a rabbit hole binge when I was falling asleep in bed. They've been going a year, and they have pretty much the same stuff as other top 5 channels. What's the description? Is the description different? Scary videos reactions, the place of all scary compilation of scary, creepy, haunting, and real-life ghost videos and paranormal activities. In this channel, used video belongs to their respective... Okay, it's a possibility English isn't his first language. Which is nothing wrong with that, by the way. I'm just, stating the fact. Let's watch 6 scary videos of real ghost encounters caught on camera.
Hello?
Jesus Christ, that was oh my god. Are you fucking serious? I'm actually going to skip that one because we cannot talk about he who must remain silent and he who will not be named. So I'm going to skip that clip. If you ask me why, you shouldn't know why if you're in the paranormal community. Go look up Exploring with Fighters if you want to know why. But anyway, I'm going to go to that one instead. 7 scary videos that will haunt your dreams. I'm already haunted.
This scary video is from the Reddit user Mental Health 1484, in which we will see something truly terrifying.
Now that's... See, I'm already annoyed. Now, it's an AI voice narrator, right? I understand why some people do it, but I don't like that. I really don't like it. If English isn't your first language, maybe. But bring someone in to do it for you. I don't know. I'm not a fan of AI narrating. It sounds ridiculous, because they get like AI sounding narrators which try to sound like professional, like like they're reading the bloody Lord of the Rings book or something. Because they read the AI voice prompter, or voice narrator I should say, is just reading what the person has written in the script. But if that script is no good, and it sounds like, say for example, like a 15-year-old writing it, it shows, but with a professional voice. It's really jarring, if you ask me. Unless this is a real guy, but so far it sounds like an AI voice. So anyway, I am digressing. I do apologize. I mean, we read it. Mental Holiday 1484. Oh, fuck me. That actually made me jump. That genuinely gave me shivers on my spine. Is something going to jump out at me? This has nothing to do with paranormal. It's just a scary video. Like you said. Is something going to jump out at me? I'm actually worried for a jump scare now. Oh, you fucking shit.
Out of nowhere, a ball is thrown. And suddenly, a little...
Even though the video is bollocks, that genuinely gave me shivers. I mean, scary videos delivered. Scary videos delivered in what they said they were going to do. They scared me. It's bullshit, but it genuinely gave me shivers. Fair play. I really like that. It's bollocks. I mean, you shouldn't have to have anyone explain that kind of video, but it was at least scary. At least it was scary. So I'm actually going to watch the second clip from that channel, to be honest with you, because it genuinely shit pants. We listen to his explanations for whatever reason.
Boy materializes behind the cameraman. The child giggles before inexplicably running through a closed door. without any prior indication.
It's very good, mind, I must
To the
say.
horror of the person recording, the face of a woman appears to lean out.
I don't know why I'm... No, straight up, right? Obviously, you should know this is bollocks, right? You should know. But it is genuinely well done. They're using 3D tracking, right? And it is honestly well done. They'll film it twice, looking at the door. They're same with the kid running across, but with the face coming through the door, they'll film it twice. They'll get a rough angle, sort of try and keep it as best as they can. The panning of the camera, they'll keep it as good best they can, and film it twice. One with the door closed, and one with the woman poking her face through the doorway with the door open. And then in post, they'll edit those together using 3D camera tracking. It's really well done, I must admit. But that's all it is. I'm not telling you it's a fake video. I'm just explaining how it's done, because it's as clear as day of how much bollocks it is. But at least it's fucking scary, because it scared the shit out of me. I'll give you that.
TikTok user Johannes shared this spooky video on his account and states that his friend was working away in a dark basement when all of a sudden this happened.
Hang on. I know that word. Hava funny helvete. Sorry.
Unnskyld? Hører du meg? Hallo?
Is that an old dude? Is it going to be a jump scare again? You don't know with these videos now, because I was already scared. It's going to be a jump scare. I know it is. I'm ready. Jesus Christ, that maybe jump. Helvete. I mean, I don't know what this video is. It's just an old guy.
Suddenly, an eerie
That's enough of that channel. That was scary videos. I mean, the first one genuinely scared me. The second one was just an old dude in the basement. I don't know. So we got left Haunted Fires, and I think it was called Chilling Scares, I think. Chilling Scares. Again, I have never seen this channel before. This channel features a wide variety of true horror content. This includes, but is not limited to, first-person horror stories and disturbing list videos. To get featured on this channel, feel free to send your stories experiences to our email. Please avoid sending anything fictional, as the channel only features true horror stories experiences. Right? Remember that quote right there. Now, these might just be actually stories, so I might have to skip this one. Okay, so this channel isn't a scary video, ghost video channel. It's a disturbing stories, true horror stories, right? It's not that. So, we're going to have a look at the first clip. Or I'm just going to skip entirely and go to Haunted Fires. But we're going to have a look at the first clip and see if the story they tell has any credence to it, at least, right? So, we'll just have a look. Most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Sorry, I was doing the drone invoice.
In April 2019, a YouTuber named Jason uploaded a video to his channel, Appy Mountain Trekkers, in which he recorded footage of his solo overnight trip to the mountains. His channel is dedicated to all things outdoors, in which Jason frequently uploads videos of his adventures hiking, camping.
Alright, what's his name? Appy Mountain Trekkers. I want to check one thing first before I go further with this. Where's his channel, damn it?
YouTuber named Jason uploaded a video to his channel, Appy Mountain Trekkers.
Appy Mountain Trekkers. Appy Mountain Trekkers. I wanted to check, just in case it wasn't one of those videos where, like, and he was never seen again, because I always feel bad for people who do those kind of videos. But anyway.
In which he recorded footage of his solo overnight trip to the mountains. His channel is dedicated to all things outdoors, in which Jason frequently uploads videos of his adventures hiking, camping, and surviving in the woods. In this particular video, his hike up to the mountain is pretty uneventful, and as soon as he arrives at the campsite, Jason begins setting up his tent and shows his viewers how he starts a fire as the sun begins to set.
I actually like watching these kind of survival videos, because you never know. You never know when that zombie apocalypse is going to happen, because it will. Anyway, sorry.
As he waits for the day to end, he tries his luck at spoon carving. and this is when he reports hearing a strange sound coming from the top of one of the mountains, but he writes it off as a bird or some other small animal and continues setting up for the night. At about 9 o'clock, he turns his camera off to go to bed, but less than an hour later, he wakes up to a strange sound that he says he's never heard before in his life. He mentions it sounded like some sort of guttural animal call, but because it came from pretty far away, he couldn't identify what it was.
I'm still rattled. I've never heard anything like that in my life. It sounded like a mix between almost like a pig, some kind of, I hate to even say it, but a pig, an ape, and
Bigfoot.
The calls almost sounded like how the velociraptors.
Still shaken after the rude awakening, he tries to go back to bed, but just a few hours later at around 1 a.m., he wakes up again to what he describes as the sound of something or someone circling.
I'm not talking much, by the way, because I'm genuinely interested to hear this story, and we'll see what happens at the end.
10.
Whatever it is, it's close.
Now, if you got headphones on, you can hear those footsteps. They sound like they're in the distance, but, you know, we'll continue.
Whatever it is, it sounds like there was 2 or 3 of them. And it started on the other side of my camp. Went around my perimeter.
If you look closely at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see the reflection of what appears to be 1 or 2 sets of eyes as he pans his flashlight over
I
them.
don't think it has eyes.
Although
I think it's obviously like a metal drum there. It's probably just something reflecting his torch, so we can rule that out for a start.
there are many animals with eyes that reflect light at night, based on the fiery white color of the reflection.
Hang on, wait, hang on.
Although there are many animals with eyes that reflect light,
It's either reflecting his torch or it's actually giving off light and reflecting onto the leaves around the little light source. That's not how animal eyes work. They reflect the light from the back of their retinas towards the camera, but and towards the viewer, I should say. But they don't give off light. That's not how animals' eyes work. So whatever that is either a reflection of whatever his torch is, you know, glancing over at, or it's a little light source to make it look like eyes. Now I'm going to say it's a reflection of his torch off something, but either way, it's not animal eyes, put it that way.
dog's eyes will also give off a white reflection, but considering that it was around 1 a.m.
Again, they'll give off a reflection, but they won't cast light onto the surrounding areas. It's just not how eyes work. Spell on this channel. Why couldn't I find it just now? Oh yeah, 4 years ago. Wonder what he's doing. 1 year ago, back on the wilds, testing out some new gear. Western Mountaineering. Nice to see update. Hope he's doing good. 5 days ago. I hope he is doing good. I mean, that was nothing paranormal. The eyes were simply reflecting of his torchlight, and he probably didn't mention it because he either didn't notice it or he was the exact same as just my torch reflecting. But I hope Happy Mountain Trekkers is doing well because he hadn't uploaded for a couple of years. But anyway, that was nothing paranormal. I was just interested to see what that channel was about. So, the final one. What was it? Haunted Fires. Haunted Fires. No, apparently, look. According to that, I've watched a video. Or again, whilst I was falling asleep, and I probably didn't pay attention to it, so I don't know. But these thumbnails are absolutely bloody batshit crazy so far. That's 13 hours ago, we're not going to watch that. 7 scary ghost videos testing your courage. Let's do it. Haunted Fires.
A few weeks before Christmas, a man was visiting his parents' house and loading a Christmas tree in the back of his car. The family lives out in the woods, and every time he goes out to visit, he always gets a strange feeling he is being watched.
I think this is another AI narrator, but I'm not 100%.
The family hasn't experienced any paranormal activity inside the house, but they can't say the same for the surrounding woods. They have several cameras throughout the property to add an extra layer of security for the family. As the son finished loading up his car, the mom checked the security camera and was stunned by what she witnessed.
What did we witness? It's a chicken! Or rooster! It's a deer! Oh no, it's a dude. Okay, never mind.
Just moments into the video, we can see a pale humanoid figure walking through the trees from left to right.
Okay.
After a certain point, the figure decides to kneel down and out of sight. If this wasn't creepy enough, when he goes to close his car door, two strange hands appear to reach out and grab him. The family is certain that nobody else was on the property at this time, and they have no idea who or what it could have been.
Okay, first of all, right, we're taking the family's word for it. You have to take their word, unfortunately, because there is no proof either way that there was nobody else on the property, right? Fair enough. It's 100% a dude walking in the background. Looks like he leans down to pick something up, or like lie on the floor for whatever bloody reason. Either way, there's 100% a person in the background of that footage. Now, the thing at the car door, if we have a look again, bear in mind the bad quality of this camera, because that will mean something.
I have no idea who or what it could have been. If this wasn't creepy enough, when he goes to close his car door.
Well, that is no hands. That looks like, to me, it's the car door when it shuts. The little draft from the door shutting is creating a little updraft and disturbs the leaves, which the leaves on the floor. And the reason it looks like hands is because it's such a low quality camera. You know, it's basically artifacting in and out because it's just a crap camera and it's obviously zoomed in. I think they're just leaves brushing from the draft of the door. Am I 100% on that? No, I'm not. But logic dictates either it's creepy hands coming from under the car, or the car door just because the movement coincides with the door closing, or it's brushing up leaves. I mean, either way, there's a dude in the background, and like I said, you have to take their word for it that nobody else was on that property at that time. Or they wanted to make a creepy video. You decide. But anyway, that was the Wheel of Creepy Things, and no chills this time. Strange. Yeah, that's it. Did I debunk anything? I mean, I explained something. Is that the same thing? I don't know. I explained the camera tracking in one clip. I explained the artifacting of the creepy hands under the door with the leaves. I don't know. I don't know. I explained the plate smoothing across the restaurant table because of surface tension of the water. I don't know. Can I call that debunking? Well, I'm going to. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. That was, I don't even know what this video's called yet. Debunking ghost videos and the paranormal with logic. The Wheel of Creepy Things, Part 2. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave something new to my channel. I do this quite often. And that's it. I'll be back sometime soon. Don't know when, don't know how. Anyway, thanks for watching. And bye for now.